Good morning, buzzers. It is Friday, the 3rd of July. It's nearly the weekend. That means a lot if you're a worker, not so much if you're retired. Good morning, buzzers. This is our daily broadcast, 7:30 a.m. UK time, every single day of the week. And on Saturday, tomorrow, there's going to be another one at 7:30 p.m. Just when you were thinking you'd had too much of me, you're going to get a little bit more if you choose to switch me on. It is just a good morning. It is just a friendly chat. It's supposed to be as interactive as we can make it. It's from buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. We've got members from all around the world and all sorts of marital statuses. That is, married, we've got married couples on, we've got divorced people, widowed people, single, separated, because it's not a dating site. It's a friendship site with social networking and chat rooms and forums and games and find a friend and interactive world maps, because we've got members from all around the world, literally all around the world. Hello to you wherever you are, whatever time it is. I know we call it, or I call it, good morning, buzzers, but it may be good afternoon, good evening, or good night even to you. So great that you can join us. If you're watching this either on Facebook, YouTube, or even on the Buzz50 homepage, or in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room, and you're not a member, then do come along and join. We like to think we're the friendliest site of this type on the internet, and nobody's disputed that or told me a friendlier one, and it's completely free to join and use in all areas. So this is just a friendly chat, 7:30 a.m. every morning. Sometimes we have a topic, no topic for this morning, but we have started one off for tomorrow. That's Saturday at 7:30 a.m. and tomorrow, Saturday at 7:30 p.m. for people where the time zone doesn't work so well to see this at 7:30 a.m. And the topic is going to be, I have it written down here, so I'm going to get it right. It is how to make new friends online and on Buzz50. Really good topic for Buzz50, because Buzz50 is supposed to be all about making friends and being on a site where you feel that there's friends all around you, even though they may be thousands of miles away. And Mila and I get loads of messages from people saying how friendly the site is and what the site has meant to them. So it's how to make friends online and on Buzz50, what to do, the things to avoid, all that sort of thing. And what we're going to do, we're going to broadcast this live from the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Let's see if we can fill the room completely. We're broadcasting in the room now, as we usually do, but what we're going to do is have it very interactive in the Good Morning Buzzers room. That means that people can type back all the way through the show, and we'll keep dipping in, showing the replies and chatting back to you and so on. I always mention the clock chiming, and it's getting a little bit later again every single morning. It's supposed to be 7:30 a.m. My computer's now saying it's 7:33. So if you want to join in tomorrow, how to make friends online and on Buzz50, then come along, either send messages in, PM me or email mike@buzz50.com, or go onto the site and you'll see links to the forum topic about the same subject, or send me a text. The phone numbers are on the homepage, either underneath this broadcast, or if the broadcast isn't there, at the bottom of the page, the contact, or, and you can phone in live, you don't need to arrange that, or what are the other ways? Come onto YouTube, if you're a member of YouTube, and in the right-hand column, you'll see you're able to type live, and then I can see that, and we can type back to you. If you're really, really daring, you could even speak live and broadcast live at the same time, and we could have a two-way chat. So tomorrow and Saturday is going to be a sort of an experiment to see how interactive we can make it. I'll get a few more things going until then. Before then, this is live, I can't cut out little mistakes like that. I'll get a few more things going before then so that we can make sure it's interactive, and I'll see if I can arrange for somebody to call in so we can show that working. We've had people calling in before and it's worked really well. So I'll now have a look at my little cheat sheet and see what else I wanted to say. We will, of course, say happy birthday to anybody whose birthday it is. And now you'll only see birthdays if, oh, hi to Lauren and Susan Rosebud in the chat rooms. They're sitting, they might be standing. they're sitting or standing in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Also in the chat rooms, we have got, let's click that tab there. Christine, good morning, Christine. Olive, good morning, Olive. Div Femme, good morning, Div Femme. Nah, Optimistic Bloke, Roger AU, Sugar Baker, and Too Far Gone. Good morning to all of you. Hope you can join us tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. and or 7:30 p.m. in the chat rooms again, and we'll make it a lot more interactive. Birthdays today, 4 people who haven't been on the site for a while. So I hope you're coming back. Diggerette, Celtic Joe, Zaftig, and One Rare Lady. Some mornings we have people who are literally on the site whilst it's their birthday. Other mornings, people who haven't been on the site for a while. But still, happy birthday to all of you. If you've got a birthday and we haven't read it out, it's probably because you haven't put it down on your profile page on the More About Me, which is underneath your profile photo. So do that. We can all say happy birthday. And if you want to give someone a special mention, send me a PM and I'm sure we can read it out. So that was that. The other thing I wanted to mention was the top slider on the home page. If you have a look at the home page, the new home page that I finished off a couple of days ago, you'll see sliding across the top various images with a few words underneath. Do come up with suggestions of what we could see up there to attract people and get people more involved with the site. And what I'm trying to do each day is put at least 2 of the interesting, or who judges interesting, 2 of the forum topics that are getting a few replies that I think that you might be interested in. Yesterday, I'm going to have a quick look about it. One of them I know was Val Dunican. Sad to see that he's died. Rest in peace, Val, wherever you are. What do I mean by that? I don't know. Rest in peace, Val, and best wishes to all your friends and family. I remember watching Val in his shows of an evening with my parents and my brother, and they were lovely shows. Even at my young age that I was then, I still enjoyed it. And the other one was the power of language. There's a nice, serious topic. So if you start up a topic and you think that it's something that lots of people might be interested in, you could perhaps send me a message and say, why not feature this on the homepage? So that's that. Let's dive in back into the chat rooms and have a look. And Susan Rosebud, I referred to whether people were standing or sitting in the chat room, and both Lauren and Susan Rosebud are sitting. Hello to you both. There's a slight delay between me saying this and then people hearing it in the chat rooms. So when I speak to someone in the chat room and they type back, I think it's about anything from a 20 to 30 second delay. So let's see. I'll carry on talking now. This is only supposed to be just a friendly chat. And if you in the chat room, Susan and Lauren in the Good Morning Buzzers room, can type back and say hello, then we'll know how long the delay is. Except we won't know how quickly after I've said whatever I've said that you've actually typed. So we could be here forever. So tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m., we'll be here interactively in the Good Morning Buzzers room. You don't need to be in that room. You can be either watching us on Facebook, lots of people do now, YouTube, or on the Buzz 50 homepage. You'll still see it all happening. You can still join in various other ways. And we'll also go through all the messages that have come in. And we've had a message in already, and we'll go through everything on the forums. And the message that we've had in already, I'll find it here. There are Susan Rosebud saying hello. So I think that, since I said that, about 30 seconds delay there. Linda147, thanks for your message. This is the first, hopefully, of many. Best place to make friends and have a good chat is in the chat rooms. So interesting. There's all sorts of different things. We've had something already on the forums suggesting that the best place to make friends is by typing in on the forums. So different people like in different areas of the site. That's about it. I don't think there was anything else that I was wanting to mention this morning. No, that's it. 7:30 a.m. tomorrow, a.m. UK time. You'll see a countdown timer about 1 hour before it happens on the Buzz 50 homepage. So if you're not sure when 7:30 a.m. or 7:30 p.m. UK time is wherever you are around the world, then you can at least see the countdown timer and get an idea from that. So it's goodbye from me. I hope you have a really nice Friday and a great weekend if I don't see you before. And it is goodbye from me. And if you're not a member, join us. The site isn't about this, and it isn't about me talking. The site is about you, about the chat rooms, about the forums, social networking, making friends, games, and all sorts of things. And it's free. So come along and join us, or tell your friends or your relatives. So I'm Mike from Buzz50.com saying goodbye